What's up, Jones Bones? It is your girl, Unitedly Random, and today Stu is going ahead and he's voting. I cannot vote because I never updated my driver's license. I just don't see the point in updating your driver's license, but Stu did, so he's able to vote out here. I mean, I guess I could just go back to my hometown and vote, but I don't think Stu is down for that, and really, I don't care that much to go and vote. I already feel like my voice never really mattered anyway. Maybe when I get older, I'll feel more important. But as of right now, I'm just existing, okay? I'm not really I think associated with the political scene. I think people deserve rights. I think that people should also go to therapy. I think that mental health is important and should not go unchecked. I have a lot of thoughts. I'm not just like a thoughtless gal out here, but just going and voting doesn't necessarily feel like I gotta go out of my way to do it. Okay, like, you know what I mean? I did register to vote, but then again, like I said, my address is different than the area, and I think Stu said there would be some issues. I wouldn't be able to vote here. So it is what it is. But if I were to vote, like, I never know who's on the ballot anyway. You go on there and you see like two familiar faces and then a sea of a bunch of things that you have no idea about. Like, it's just, that's just me, I guess, because I'm not necessarily watching the news. I'm not necessarily consuming the politics of it all. And when people are like, go vote, your vote matters, I don't know what the hell I'm voting for. You know what I mean? So, like, how does my vote matter if I don't even know what I'm voting for? It's just throwing a piece of water into the sea at this point. Um, Stu, he does watch that information and the politics and stuff like that. Stu is also into the politics and stuff like that. So I just leave it to him. He can vote, and maybe I'll vote if it's easier to vote. Like, if someone's in the car and it's voting day and I've registered and they're like, okay, let's go vote, I'll vote. But like, I'm not necessarily going out of my way to vote, especially without knowledge. You know what I mean? I have absolutely no knowledge right now. It just seems silly. Like, and I won't be pressured into doing it. You know what I mean? Because some people will be like, oh, it's your God-given right. You have to do it. America. Rrr. And I'm just like, okay. I'm just like, okay. Like, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. You know?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So instead of going and getting, what do they call it? Instead of going and doing my voting thing right now, I'm in the car with Stuart and riding with Stuart because I am going to get my blood tested for HGC or HCG, the hormone that can tell you if you're pregnant or not. Why? I still don't have my period. We're going to 45 days. I could have possibly just skipped a period this month, or that's something else going on. And if there's something else going on, if there's HCG in my body, then we have to look at it from a different angle, because I'm supposed to be getting ready to leave the country. And how do I leave the country if I'm possibly growing a baby in my belly? These things are important to know. So instead of just trying to, oh, let's do a pee test, just do a blood test and just get it done and over with. So we're doing a blood test, and I'm also picking up some mail from my company PO box, so like Unitedly Random PO box. I got some I had someone, Divine Treasure, send me some products to promote their business, and then I think someone else is just sending me things just to be like, oh yeah, here you go. I think it might be some type of EV toy. Because they asked me what my favorite Pokemon was and stuff like that. So I think they just sent me like a little gift from there. And so I'm like, okay, well, I'll go see about that. And so that's where I am mentally. I'm not really stressing. I'm not really stressing. If there's HCG in my body, okay, we move forward. We'll go to the doctor and be like, hey, this is what's happening. I think the worry is it being in a possible ectopic pregnancy. That does become a reality if I'm not testing P wise pregnant, but then blood wise, I have those hormones going on. Uh, and usually in the past, every time I would test P wise to see if I was pregnant, my period would literally start like the next day. It'd be like, oh, you finally tested for pregnancy, you're not pregnant, period. And that's not something that's been happening. So like I feel like I'm kind of on edge. Not because if I was pregnant, I wouldn't want to be pregnant. If I was pregnant, I've been wanting to be a mother since I was at least 21. When I got my implant taken out when I was in South Korea. So I've been wanting to be a mother. Like, it wouldn't be that upsetting. It wouldn't be hurtful to me. I am a married woman. I am 26, going on 27 next year. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I am an adult. So I feel like if I was pregnant, that is a blessing. And I keep telling Stu we're going to be pregnant with my triplets. You know what I'm saying? All three of them coming at once. So I'm looking forward. Oh, here he comes. I'm looking forward to just knowing, because once you know, you can start planning for the future. And if you don't know, you can't plan. So here's Stu. How was it? You got a sticker?
That it doesn't say you're damn right I voted though. And I got this little stylus.
Oh, is it made out of cardboard?
Yeah, partially.
This says I voted.
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty then. Did you enjoy voting?
Yeah, it was easy.
You feel like you did your American duty?
Nah.
Hmm?
Eh.
Are you disappointed that I didn't vote?
Well, I don't think you were registered.
I did register because, when you're outside and people are like, oh, are you registered to vote? And you're like, I don't know. And they're like, okay, well, we'll go ahead and register you.
Oh,
So
did you want to?
I don't have the license for here. I thought you can't vote unless you have your license for the area.
I don't know. You could check. We're still here.
Oh, I really don't care that much to vote. How many names were on the ballot? There's probably 2 names that I know. One, a dude who is physically abusive to his woman. The other one, a dude that goes to church. That's like, and I don't even know them by their names. There's Stacey Abram, and then what else name?
And there's B. Wen.
I don't know any of them. Stacey Abram, and there's another big name.
Raphael Warnock.
Yeah, and Warnock is the one that you don't vote for, right?
No, he was the one you do.
See, I would have fucked up.
Well, they have their party right underneath the name.
Okay, and I guess Warnock is Republican?
No, he's a Democrat.
See, I don't even know. Like, what is the point of me voting if I don't know this information? Seems useless to me. I just go in and vote Democrat just to vote Democrat.
I mean, I didn't know all the names on there either.
You're like, I'm just gonna vote Democrat.
Pretty much.
What about when it's Democrats against Democrats?
I mean, it's not usually that, because those you pick one. It's narrowed down to one per party during the primaries.
Where are you taking me?
To get your mail, remember?
Would taking me to go get my blood taken be better and then get my mail?
Does the order matter?
Well, the place that takes my blood has lunch.
Well, I think it's past lunch now.
Maybe they do lunch later than the way that other people do lunch.
Hmm.
So anyway, yeah, Stuart voted. I didn't vote. I'm gonna keep moving. Oh yeah, the reason that car just blew their horn at Stuart because he was on his phone, and I always tell
I'm
him
trying
not
to
to be on his
navigate.
phone. What do you mean navigate? You told me you knew where it was when I chose the place.
I know the road.
Okay, well then just go to the road. Or pull over, like you're doing right now,
Exactly.
and do it. Stuart always doing that, like be on his phone while he's driving, and I'd be like, that's bad. You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
And he don't care. I told him, you do that now, you get comfortable doing that. One day when we have our kids, they're gonna grow up seeing you do that, and then they're more likely to do it. And while you think that you're such a good driver that you can do this, think about a young child doing the same thing. Because obviously he's been doing it since he was young. You can't tell me you got into your adulthood and was like, I'm gonna start looking at my phone while I drive now. I'm just saying, you open your mouth, you tell them it's a bad idea, and then you get labeled fussy and all that, but in reality, they're the ones that are doing dumb things.
Mm-hmm.
It don't make no sense. That's why you gotta stop caring about how people label you. Because the same people that will label you a certain way are the same people that like to look at their phone while they driving. People who don't think farther than a moment. That's what you gotta watch out for. Okay, so I just got done getting my blood taken. They didn't allow cameras in that place, but I went ahead and picked up my mail. And right outside of the mail area, there was like a crow or a raven, and it was just like acting like it was getting some air condition. Like it wouldn't go inside of the store, but it was just sitting right outside. And I kind of wondered, oh, is it hot? Does it need some water or something? But the lady was just kind of looking at him, and he was kind of looking at her, and I was just like, I don't know, maybe she's like a Disney princess. But yeah, I went ahead and picked up my mail, and I had 2 different packages. I did not know what one of them was going to be. I opened it up, and I suppose it's a gift from one of my people who follow me on OF, because it's heart-shaped nipple tassels from Shein. The problem is they look a little small. One size fits all my ass. I also have a package from the good old, please handle with care, the good old Divine Treasures. This should be the candle wax and everything that she sent me. Divine Treasures has a link on, I want to say Etsy, and I'll put that link information down below in the bio. But when we get home, I'm gonna go ahead and open up this package, and I'm gonna show you guys what I received from our beautiful sister. Like, she gave me this a while back when I before me and Stuart went to Colorado for his mom. And it's just been sitting at my P.O. box because, one, they charge me every time I come pick up things, okay? So if you're gonna send something, let me know, so I know if a lot of people are sending things at one point, I'll just wait for them to come all together. And then 2, we were just all over the place that I just couldn't go and pick it up, and I've just really been sitting on it. But now we finally do have it, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. We don't have the results of my blood test, as we just got it today. They said I should get it in like 1 to 3 days, and then based off of those results, I will move along with whatever I'm doing. When I get home, I need to send all of my paper off to the embassy. Like, we're still in the process like of sending paper off to the embassy, but like I said, if it does show that I have some HCG present inside of my blood work, then like the future does get a little twisted, at least for a little bit, you know. And I don't really know what I'm going to do in the future as of right now, because it's so all up in the air. I do know that I do want something to eat, but also I'm not even hungry, so I'm gonna go to a sit-down Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, I guess we can.
We don't have to go if you don't want to. I just, like I said, I want to eat, but I'm not hungry, so we don't have to go anywhere. We could just go home.
How about we go to a sit-down restaurant later?
Okay. I'm really happy about this package. I don't know. I'm just existing. Oh, someone's birthday just passed. I'm nosy. I'm the type of neighbor that'll drop by your house and see if you have decorations up, and I'll read the decorations. Like, oh, it's a girl? Okay. Well, tell my niece I said hi. Okay, so we are in the house, and I'm about to go ahead and open my package. Okay, so this again is from Divine Treasures. She has a Etsy account, and I think that you guys should definitely check out that Etsy account if you can. Now, we open up the little blue packaging, and inside of the blue packaging is a pink package. Yes. And again, here's the little sticker. It says Divine Treasures, designed with spirit in mind. And it has all of the information. All of the information on it. It's a cute little, it says, do not jam, push, or squeeze into mailbox. Okay, so let me go ahead and try to put you down. You guys are just going to get it from this angle at this point. But yeah, let me go ahead and open this up. Again, this is a collab, long time coming. I remember Divine Treasures. I met her through V Love and Crystals. And that was back when I was really in the tarot watching scene. I haven't necessarily made any, well, I do make unboxing videos, but I haven't necessarily made any tarot videos in a while, tarot reading videos. Oh my goodness, wow. Oh wow. Oh, there's so much. It's jam-packed. Wow. Oh. And there was a little message too. Give me a second. Let me find the message. Okay. So this is like the first one I'm going to be opening. And it says, "Hi, Leah. I hope this package finds you well. Thank you so much for promoting my small business. And most important, our friendship." And it says, "Thank you for your order." And it's on this. This was on the back. And so within this little card, it also gives off the information where you can find Divine Treasures. Okay. And then also, there's like little earrings. No, these aren't earrings. Are these earrings? Yeah, little earrings. No, are these earrings? Yes. It's like little boba. Little boba. Little booba. Boba. These are earrings, right? Little bobas. Little bobas. Little bobas. Do they move around? No, they don't move around. Still, it's really cute. Adorable. Adorable. Little boba earrings. They are adorable. And then also this necklace, the boba necklace. The boba necklace. Yes. So this was the first little bag that I opened. And oh my goodness, I'm keeping these little bags. Like, without a doubt, I was gonna keep these little bags. But like, I have so many tarot decks that needed bags, so I'm gonna put my tarot decks inside of these bags once I get done. And then we have, okay, so what is this? Let me open it up. We have this bag. Ooh, so we have caramel pumpkin swirl. Caramel pumpkin swirl. So I'm finna take a whiff of that. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Caramel pumpkin swirl. I like that it wasn't just like pumpkin spice scent. It was something added to it. I definitely smell the caramel. I smell the pumpkin. I have, like, I hate pumpkin, like pumpkin spice, but this is a nice smell. This is a nice sweet smell. And then we have this scent over here, and it's Rosonia bubblegum. Okay, okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. And these are wax melts, okay? So let me show you. This is the bubblegum one. And this one is the caramel pumpkin swirl, okay? And so I'll put these over here. And then we have another little baggie right here. And these are her lip glosses. So when I was talking to Divine, I remember in the past she had a lip gloss business that she was making and putting out. And so I asked, oh, do you still have any and stuff like that? And so there's some lip glosses, and it says life is what you make it keychain. So I don't know for sure if these are the ones that she was making or if she just sent some lip gloss, but it's tasty lip gloss and some vitamin E lip gloss. Now, I've always been a lover of lip gloss. I'm gonna go ahead and put some on my lips right now. I've been a lover of lip gloss. The reason is I think that black girls, their lips just look beautiful with some lip gloss on. You know, that is what makes it. That, you can't tell me thick lips with a thick lip gloss doesn't look good. I was trying to taste it. It says tasty. I was trying to taste it. Rainbow sugar, tasty lip gloss. It doesn't necessarily have a flavor though. I just love a good lip gloss. So that makes me very happy. And then we have one more bag, and it says wax melt samples just for you. And so here's the wax melt samples. And then I guess I'm going to put them like order of like which scent I would like the best and stuff like that, I guess. So we have blueberry cobbler, we have exotic, we have stress relief, and we have pineapple chunk. And then okay, I already went through this. This is the other bag. Okay, and so let me bring these over here, make sure I have everything, and let me open up these samplers. Okay, so they're in their little bags, their own little baggies. Let me go ahead. Ooh. Blueberry cobbler. Oh, blueberry cobbler. This is making me hungry. Earlier when I was in the car, I was like, I could eat, but I'm not hungry. And then I started smelling that blueberry cobbler, and I was like, now I'm hungry, but I can't eat. I tell you what, I'll leave to it here. Go get me some food. I ain't even gonna play. I ain't even gonna play. Okay, stress relief is pretty nice. Stress relief is pretty nice. Pineapple chunk. Let me smell that pineapple chunk. Let me smell that chunk of pineapple. Ooh, pineapple chunk just shot up to the top of my list. Pineapple chunk. Pineapple chunk. The top of the list now. What about exotic? What does exotic smell like? I like exotic. Exotic and pineapple. Exotic and pineapple. So if you guys are thinking about getting some like scented wax melts, I have a wax melt machine. I've had one for a while because Stuart's mom used to have the scented wax melts things. But we didn't have anything to melt them in, so I bought one and recently broke it. But you can still warm things up on it. This exotic smells. Yes, exotic and pineapples are my favorite ones. I definitely say that you guys should check out Divine Treasures. Again, that is my girl. That is my girl. Like, I feel like I've known her for so long. I've known her and V for so long, and it's just really amazing to see how far they have gone and like the things that they have done and like the things that they have gotten into in life. Because I feel like I'm just over here like, what do I do now? What do I do now? And so that is it for today. I will give you guys an update as soon as I get the update about if my my blood shows any HCG in it, which I'm not so sure. I've been cramping a little bit lately, so I feel like, yeah, my period's coming. She's late, but she's gonna come. She's gonna come because, like, what else? What else, you know? What else? What else is gonna happen? You know, where is the universe taking me? That's where I am in my mind right now. But again, I want to thank Divine Treasures for sending me such a beautiful package. I liked how there were so many inside of one. Like, it was the blue, and then it was the pink, and then it was the blue, and then like the bags. Like, I'm really happy to have received this. And definitely, again, you guys go ahead and check it out. Again, I don't want to be like too impartial, but that exotic, you might want to go ahead and get the exotic because I really enjoyed the exotic. All the other scents were fine to me. Like I said, like if you're not really into pumpkin spice, the caramel pumpkin swirl wasn't too pumpkin spicy. It was just fine for me. I'm really like, pumpkin spice just by itself makes me gag, and all of these scents were good. All of these scents made me really happy. The only thing I can say is that this wasn't, it says tasty lip gloss. Tasty lip gloss. And I don't think it was that tasty. I don't think it was that tasty. Anyway, thank you for coming and watching another video of mine. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below about which of the scents that you think that you would have preferred. And I will see you next time. Bye.